all know him as shonaman. So,
welcome to the show, shonaman. How are you doing?
I'm good.
I'm good. We're so honored to have you today. Can you please tell us about yourself?
My name is shonaman, and I'm currently doing my fourth year at University of Victoria.
What are you studying?
Social work.
Oh my god! So how does music go with social work?
Yeah. A lot of people have been asking me the same question, but social work is all about working with people, interacting with people, know how to deal with people, and music is the same thing. So I know how to deliver a message. I know how to interact with people, and I know what kind of message a certain type of people want. So yeah.
So what motivates you to write?
To write music. For me, sometimes it depends on the mood or the situation. But sometimes I think about the things that I went through as I grew up, and I also think about the things that I think about my future as well, and I see situations around politics, economic, and all of these things that are happening in the world, disasters, and all of this motivates me to write songs.
Do you mind sharing a bit on what you went through, what growing up for you was like, so that other people can be able to learn from you and how you managed to, to be able to do something for yourself and to be able to be where you are today?
Yeah. For me, growing up wasn't really easy because I grew up in a family where it was a polygamous family where my father had multiple wives, so it was each man for himself. Growing up and your mom feeling as if she is the how can I say single mom, but dad was there because they had more responsibilities, other women as well. So it was just like me for myself and the other kids for themselves. So I had to make my own way out of all the congestion. A lot of people seeking attention from their father, seeking attention from their mother. So I had to make my own way out of it. So it wasn't really easy. So, but then in 2006, I moved from Zimbabwe and I came here and I started going to school. And I should say that's when my life changed and I started doing music.
So, okay. Then in 5 years' time, where do you see yourself with your music career?
5 years' time. So I actually see myself doing business.
Into business.
What type of business?
Yeah, I mean, okay, I'll be doing music, but then I also want to do business. And in terms of music, I just want to see my music going all over the world,
Sorry to say, I heard you spoke about polygamy, which it caught my heart. I want to ask you something. What would you say to someone who's going through the very same situation right now, the polygamy one, like a youth? What would you motivate them? What would you say to them? I mean, like being in a polygamy family, it must be very stressful.
Trust me.
So what would you say to that kind of person?
All I can say is just get up and beat the dust up and just do something for yourself. Because if you can wait for your mom, for your dad, there's a lot of people out there waiting for your dad. Because it's not like you're the only kid, but you're almost like 13 or 14. So all of you want attention. But all I can say is just learn to love yourself and move on.
Yes.
Yeah.
When did you interest in music again?
Actually, when I came here, I started going to school. I was in grade 11. Actually, what really motivated me was I wanted to get girls because my friends were dancing, all this.
So far, I think you have achieved your everything. The girls part.
I thought it was gonna be like boom, but then now it's like oh man, why did I?
And I remember you mentioned something about not having interest into going to school. So basically, that's where the girls came in. And going for the girls.
Yeah, so really I'm gonna get them, but then when we started happening, I was like, man, the focus just shifted because I saw like, there is a need for music, and then the focus just shifted.
When you spoke about girls, I have those things that I've been always asking people, right, about guys and girls. I don't have a problem about dating, right? Yeah, and then I find okay, as Christian people, we believe that sex before marriage is a sin.
Yeah.
And then we also believe that you should be first with someone to know them better before you can get married. Do you believe in dating someone and then like you don't sleep with them? You don't, because like I think like our age mate just
Yeah.
So what's your take on that?
Yeah. There's something that they call celibating. Like you abstain from sex. You don't do sex before marriage.
So is it possible for a guy to be with a girl
Yeah.
for years without intimate?
Yeah. I think actually they will be doing what we call courtship. I don't know if you know it, where you just give each other gifts and I don't know. But then what I want, like, I would advise people to stay away from it because once you're in a relationship, it's always temptation.
Exactly.
But we have a problem with our brothers. They don't believe in that thing. They think that as when you're dating, you're supposed to have sex. They'll be like, you can't date someone without no. You have to have sex with that person before you can decide whether you're getting married to that person or not.
It's like a measure. It's like
It's kind of like a test.
Exactly. They use sex to measure the worth of a woman. So from your side, what's your take? What's your take?
I think it's just the societal structures. Like we all grew up in the structure of the society, right? So everyone we grew up we learn from our brothers, from our fathers. So a story is being taught to the next generation. So our brothers tells us like, yo man, if you get a girl, that's how it's supposed to. So we grew up in this. So what I want to advise people is like, it's not about what you hear from people, their experiences, but it's also about what you value as an individual. For me, I would value to be in a relationship and not have sex.
But then,
ladies, do you hear that?
but like at some point, I think whenever you guys are friends, it's fine. But then the problem started when you guys started to give it a title, like you my boyfriend, I'm your girlfriend. Like it started to come with title. Okay, back to music. That's what Boris. Yeah. Sorry, guys. Back to music. I heard your song. Tell me something. Tell you something. It says some things with the butter in my bread. So I want to understand that butter. Who's the butter in your bread? And
Who's the sugar in your tea?
So you guys been listening. Now I'm only here because someone is for the past years I had problems with people listening to my music and not getting what I was saying. But now I'm actually, because people are getting what I'm saying. So what I was saying in the song is not like, I actually have people that think maybe I'm doing this song, I'm referring to them like the girls that I've been with before. So when they hear the songs, like, no, really, he's talking about that's not the case. It's a combination of stories that I had, stories about my friends, stories about the people that are, some of the stories that people talk about on Facebook, and we all experience the same thing. You date a girl when you have nothing, and then she dumps you, and then later on you have something, and then she's on in your DMs, hey, what's up?
Yeah, and since when like we're in Women's Month, what would you advise? Because for my side, I believe I always tell people a man is not a financial play. Women these days, the youth, young women, we have this tendency we want a full package man. Drive a Vorpa, do this.
We need a man who can buy the the expensive clothes. Yet we don't do nothing. We just
sit back and relax.
So what advice can you give to women?
Yes. What I can say is, man, just go to school.
Exactly. High five. Yeah.
Work, and just wait for Mr. Right to come. It's hard to get someone who already has everything. Because one day you can wake up and say, boy, you just have to pack your clothes and go, you leave everything there.
Exactly.
You don't have any ownership of it. So just work together and have everything together. Like, can I say is one, but you two, but everything that we have is yours. You have a share.
And since when you grew up in a you grew up in a very disadvantaged family, I can put it that way. There are a lot of girls right now, they say, I come from a very bad background. I come from a very poor family. My mom, she's not working. I don't know my father. I have a kid. So I decided to settle with my man. We're not married. So I'm gonna stay with my man. Why? Because of he got everything and he's gonna take care of me. Like those kind of things, what comes in your mind, you know, whenever you hear
And
this?
I've experienced such because you know, as I grew up in a disadvantaged family, I wasn't the only child.
Yeah.
I also had sisters who were there, and I've seen my sisters getting married because not the wanting to get married, but
Oh, yeah.
only because
Because of
of
the
the situations was there to. And for me, it was like when they got married, it's like I was ahead because like you know what.
You're gonna get more.
but you know that's how it is because you know when you growing up poor, you get to a point where you know you don't care about a lot of things, but you only care about what you wanna eat tomorrow, and that's all you're thinking about. So people who, sometimes I don't want to judge people who get married when they're still young. Sometimes it's a situation that forcing them to do so, and you can trace back to the whole situation with the parents, like they didn't work, you know, to provide for their kids. So sometimes I don't want to blame the people, like the youth, but I also want to blame the
The parents.
parents because they didn't do enough for their kids. Yeah.